Texture can make a metal sculpture pop or shine. Welcome to Weld, where each week we explore different pathways available in the welding industry. I'm your host, Beau Wigington, and this week we head out to FABTECH to visit the Walter Surface Technology booth and talk with world-renowned artist David Madero. We dive into how different processes and filler metals like stainless steel can create a living texture. David gives us his go-to method for getting a mirror polish on stainless steel and how he uses a grinder to cut sharp lines into his sculptures. We dive in right now. David, we have talked in the past. We are buddies, and we are back here at the one and only FABTECH at the Walter Surface Tech booth. The whole reason we're here is come check out your artwork. I mean, I love talking to you about art anyway, but tell us what you did here first.
All right, Beau. Where can I start? Okay. No. Walter came to me, and very luckily, they said, David, we want something for HQ. Here's the tools. Just do anything you want. And I decided to straight up do an abstraction of their logo. And I started looking into their products, and they do a crap load of mirror polishing on stainless steel. So I'm like, dude, we got to do stainless steel on it. The thing that I wasn't used to is, you know me as an oxy guy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm straight up acetylene. So since it's stainless steel, the whole piece was done in MIG. And I'm actually quite surprised with the texture, man. I mean, I've never done anything like it. But I think I'm going to do more MIG, brother.
So you and I, in the past, we've talked about techniques to get different types of textures.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very interesting texture. Like, that's one of my favorite things about your art is that
thank you, man.
There's so many different textures to it.
Mm-hmm. Later on today, we're going to turn that into mirror polish. It's just going to have a mirror polish finish. I'm so excited for it, man, because and there's a lot of steps, dude.
I know.
I think there's like 5 or 6 different abrasives. But the good thing about Walter is that it's so quicker. I've tried to do it before with other companies, and they either leave scratches, and then, man, when you do the very last finish and you get to the mirror part, man, it bums you out, dude. When you see those little scratches, and you're like,
oh yeah,
what?
You're like, man, we got 4 steps. We got to go back.
I know, man. I mean, I worked freaking 8 hours, and then all of a sudden I see all these scratches. Not with Walter. Walter's like, not just because I'm sponsored by them or I'm an ambassador for them. They are the shit. Like, no kidding. They're the best abrasive company I've ever worked with, and I'm never going back. Ever. Seriously.
What was it that won you over?
Man, it was kind of sad because about 15 years ago, I live in Mexico, right? And there was this trade show, and I saw this new product, and not new. It was new to me, not new to the market. And I remember it was called a Big Buff, right? Just amazing, unbelievable. You could change the speed on it. It was just perfect for all types of finishes, abrasives. And I don't know how I was able to con my way of getting that from the Walter rep. Oh, no. Now I remember. I gave him like a little sculpture.
That's the best kind of
I
con.
gave him a little sculpture, and I'm like, dude, give me that Big Buff, right? So I was so happy with my Big Buff, and we're talking about 15 years ago. So that's like first generation Big Buff from Walter. And like 2 weeks later, freaking stolen from my car, man. I was super like excited to use it on my artwork. And the thing is, I only saw Walter at that one trade show, right? But then when I started coming to FABTECH, I'm like, what? Oh my God, look.
It's their brand.
They're here. And I finally reached out to them. They reached back out to me, and we're working together. We're doing some freaking unbelievable, crazy stuff together, Beau. I mean, I love the company, man. And you know what? Like, all the people here at FABTECH, it's like I'm talking, like, they're all family. Like, it's a family-owned business.
The thing about Walter, whenever we come and do stuff with him, is what you were saying, it being that kind of like family business and feeling like a family. That's what it feels like every time.
Even though it's a huge ass company, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
You know, there's something that I really want to do in the future. I'm known for the welding textures, right? All the artistic welding that I do. But maybe about 10 years ago, I did this sculpture and I just chopped the hell out of it with grinding discs.
Okay.
I just made this like big fat. It was like a dancer woman with a banner, and I just made her super fat, right? And then with a grinder, I just started to grind into it to make. I'm always looking for that new texture, right? So with a grinder and with the side of the grinder, so it looks all choppy and sharp. I want to do more pieces like that, more figurative pieces with that style. I haven't seen anybody do it. So, oh crap! I just told everybody about it. What the hell? Oh no! What am I doing, man?
We gotta cut it. We gotta cut that part.
Yeah, don't tell anybody about that.
Well, okay. On this one specifically, when you go to remove like kind of that mill scale and everything, are you using like a wire wheel or are you using sandblasting?
Both. Yeah, we went both. Okay. I messed up, Beau. I messed up on this sculpture. You're the first to know.
I'll keep it a secret.
Okay.
Well, tell me what you did.
Dude, okay. When I took it to the sandblast place, and I should have said, guys, just sandblast the sides. The sandblast was so aggressive that it started to pit the stainless steel. So there's all these little craters in there, like a million of these craters. So of course, when I started polishing, you see these little holes, and I'm like, oh man, what did I do? But we were able to take them away. It might have taken 2 or 3 times more.
It's a good test, right?
Yeah,
like, all right. Just want to see if we can get this.
But man, I'll never sandblast again when I want to do a mirror finish. Guys out there, don't sandblast with a mirror finish. I found that out. I had to find that out myself. But where were you, man, when I sent it to go sandblast?
You didn't call me. I'm your sandblast consultant. You know.
I know.
He's like, Beau, should I sandblast this? Probably not.
Probably not, man.
Probably not.
Don't do it.
Oh, okay, so like stainless steel on MIG, like so that's a different vibe. Like it's a different animal.
Yeah,
you know. So
it is.
When you're doing that MIG, what kind of shielding gas did you use? Did you use a trimix or?
You're not gonna believe me, man. I just old school, just good old CO2, man.
Really?
Just CO2. I know people out there are probably just like wincing, like, why? But the thing is, I'm looking for that just weird texture, porous. I want that, man. Usually welders don't want that.
Yeah.
And they look at my stuff and they're like, what? I guess it looks nice, but it's not a good weld, right? I mean, it's artistic and shit, but not a good weld. But I look for those extra, I guess they're happy accidents. Let's do Bob Ross, dude.
Little Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, happy accidents. And check this out, Beau. So I'm here at FABTECH. We love FABTECH, right? Family and friends, and just being able to see all the new technology. And I mean, I love it here at FABTECH. This is like, I'm always giddy. I'm always excited. My friends are here. You're here. Everybody's here. Something funny happened to me. Well, shit always. I never get my way, man. This was the first, I thought that this was going to be the first FABTECH that I was going to have 2 sculptures at, and I was going to be the only one that's ever done it, right? I thought to myself, wow, that's going to be like a check mark for me, right? And so I get here, I also have another sculpture. I have a bull sculpture. I hope you guys go see it. It's at the Uniweld booth. That's straight up acetylene. And I thought I was going to be the only one, Beau.
And I have 3.
Exactly.
No,
even Beau has 3 sculptures here, man.
Oh,
what the hell?
Old news, bro.
I know.
News.
And I start walking around, and then there's this other great artist who I love, Cody. He is such a good hustler and super talented.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Maybe we need to just make a separate show.
Yeah.
That is just based towards like welders, artists.
You maybe have like a gallery space here, you know?
Now we're talking.
Dude. let's talk to some people.
Don't steal our ideas, okay?
Don't steal our ideas, guys. Don't do it.
Okay, so here at the show today, you said you're going to be doing a demonstration, right?
Yeah. Later on today at 4, finally, I'm going to be able to get that mirror polish. And I'm happy, man, because it is hard. I mean, I've tried it at home with subpar products. Not easy. It's not easy, man.
Yeah.
But I noticed with Walter, it's so much better. And not just the abrasives. They've got some badass power tools, man. They're grinders. They've got all types and sorts of grinders. They've got the 7-inch, the 9-incher. They've got the smaller ones. They've got probably my favorite die grinder I've ever had in my life is Walter. I use that with a wire brush, and dude, I got this. I swear to you, man, it was maybe like 30 minutes at the most to polish it with a big die grinder. They've got, of course, their famous Big Buff, which we've been talking about. Now it's like the third generation. The Linemate is freaking amazing, man. It's got this drum roll on it, like it's about that big. And you just go back and forth, and you can get these line effects on steel and stainless. You could cross hatch it. You can also do like ultra polish with it. You know what? When we're done, I'll get you in the booth to show you. They're badass, man. I love it to death, the Linemate.
How often are you changing up your approach?
I follow absolutely everything that Walter tells me, man. And like step by step, because I know that I'll mess things up. I'm dyslexic. I'm a little ADHD.
Me too.
There we go, dude.
That's why we get along.
Exactly. So I need like instructions, like military instructions, like a sergeant, man, telling me, okay, do this one first. You're going to do this. And then number 2 and then number 3. And then you're going to have to spray this bottle on there. But I need to write everything down. Otherwise, I'll just screw things up. But Walter has been very generous with me.
Yeah,
They're
awesome.
very patient with me. And they've been great. But yeah, man, I'm just happy, dude. And I got to repeat what I'm feeling, man.
I mean, you can't hide. If you're happy and excited, you can't hide it, man. It's easy to see. It's easy to see.
Thank you, my brother.
So when you're doing your welding, you're definitely rocking one of these pipe fitter hoods, right?
You know what? I'm going to steal this bad boy right away.
I don't have to steal it.
Dude, they told me it was mine.
All right, you can have
It's got
this
my
one.
last name in the back. No, I'm just joking.
It's got it says W for Wigington. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
you
I
got me
you
beat.
there.
You got
but
me
if you
beat.
do it upside down, it's an M. It's an M.
There you go.
We each can get one. They're made for both of us.
They're made for both of us. Exactly, Beau.
With the torch, are you using goggles or are you using a hood?
The Orbit, freaking amazing, man. But it's freaky at first because on the sides, you can see everything, man. Because you've got these 2 windows on the side. And holy crap, when you're first welding, you're like, what? Oh my God, I can see like people over there and people over there. It freaks you the hell out. But you get
more
used
information than you're used to.
More information, but it's a lot safer. Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Look at that.
Look at this.
My favorite part about this
On
hood,
the side.
the headgear. The headgear in this hood is very, very, very
It's comfy,
comfortable.
right?
But it's got those gel packs.
Those gel packs. Yep.
No, nobody else has the gel packs.
Nobody else, just Walter.
Just Walter.
They invented gel.
No way.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
You invented
Ask 'em.
gel. No, they didn't. No, see, man, you get me. I'm gonna have to give you one of these.
Oh no.
See, the best part is no one understands what's
No
going
one
on.
understands. Just the audience.
Yep, they'll get it. They'll get it.
They'll get it.
They'll get it. So I got one more question.
You got it, Beau.
Big thing here at FABTECH is automation. And earlier this year, we went and saw Push Corp, which is also under the Walter umbrella,
Yeah.
and it was automated grinding. You know, for someone that does a lot of grinding, what do you feel about it?
Holy man. Holy mackerel. I went, I talked to the boys. They're freaking amazing people. And check this out, brother. You know that I live between Dallas and Mexico, right?
Well,
So my
perfect.
brother lives in Dallas and PushCore is in Dallas.
Yeah.
So I went over there and I'm like, hey guys, hello, I'm in Dallas, you're in Dallas. And I think we are going to do another logo abstraction of PushCore for their HQ. So we're going to get this done, guys.
Are you going to do the automated grinding on it, though? That's the thing.
I got to figure something out to where we can either program something or I can sketch something out. Or, I don't know, maybe they can turn me into a robot.
But can you teach a robot to be artistic? That's the question. Because you're artistic with your grinding.
Don't be scared out there. All of you metal artists out there, don't be scared because people still appreciate handmade, handcrafted. It's a little scary because you're like, oh my God, this machine is going to kick my butt. Soul. That's what I was looking for.
It doesn't have a soul.
It does.
Yeah.
Yet. Maybe in like 15 years, all of a sudden.
Or does it? Who knows? We just haven't figured it out. But also the machine doesn't have a story. Like, that's the thing. I think that's the best part about art is the story that it tells or the story behind it,
Yeah, man. Last time we spoke, we talked a bunch about my father.
Yeah.
About just organic and very earthy and very just abstract things coming out of your mind and just feelings going through your hands into your artwork. That's what it is, man.
I totally get that. It's just starting with nothing and then creating something that just is driven by your feel, your like emotions, and just like a picture in your mind. And that's what I've always like really, really admired about you and a lot of the other artists here is just like, I'm a words person. Like that's my
You
thing.
are a wordsmith, brother.
I'm a word
and a
guy.
musician, a great musician.
You step.
You
step. But it's, I'm so impressed that people are able to make these pictures in their mind and get it so accurate, So like at the show, you have this sculpture that people can go see.
Yes.
You have the sculpture over at Uniweld that people can go see. But as far as like your art in general, if people want to go and see everything you've done or what you have coming up, where do they find all that?
The best place to go is probably my Instagram, Madero, and then _CO. And I do stories every day. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to help you out as best as I can. The Instagram is the way to go. And crazy, all of a sudden I got like a crap load of fans and virality on TikTok. I'm like, what?
You got to start dancing.
I've already started, man.
Renegade.
Renegade.
We'll go do some TikTok dances after this.
Oh, real quick, before we go, you guys are coming to visit me in Mexico. I want you at my shop, no matter what.
Be there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
we can make it happen next year.
And one more thing, we're going to convince the hell out of Walter to bring us up to Canada to do something together. We got to do a collaboration in Canada. Walter, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
You heard it here. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Weld, and thank you so much to Walter Service Technologies for having me come to the booth, hosting me and David. David, it's always amazing chatting with you. I learned so much each time, and really do hope one day I can get a one-on-one with you just to kind of soak up some of that genius you got in there. So I'll do my best to try to make it happen. Links to all of David's work are down in the show notes, as well as links to all the products we were talking about today on the podcast. I just want to say I appreciate everybody for tuning in each week. I hope that you enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you out there.